Hello everyone, welcome to Theme Park Life, and it's a confession really. It's Thursday, guys. It's week 14 lockdown. Week 14, Jesus Christ. Week 14 lockdown vlog. It's me doing like weight distribution. Yeah, elephant in the room, innit? It's Thursday. We normally start recording on Saturday. Yeah, basically, I think I don't know. I can't even say why I haven't been filming. It's just not. I don't know. I can't even say why I haven't been filming. I mean, I've been playing a lot of The Last of Us Part 2. That's probably the reason. Actually, I've been playing that. Well, since Friday, I played it 29.5 hours. So that is like, what? I don't even know. I completed it yesterday, so I had it for 5 days. Took 5 days to complete, is that right? Yeah, Wednesday. Sort of Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, sort of 6 days to complete. Which is quite long for a video game, to be fair. It was, in my opinion, it was an absolute masterpiece. I think it probably is the best game ever made. I definitely think it's better than the first. The way that it makes you feel, the emotions, the confliction that you as the player feels, what you learn about the characters and the twists and turns along the way, and just epic moment. You know, it's not just. I see people criticising it, saying it's like too pretentious or up its own arse, but I don't think it is. I don't think it is. Like, I just don't think it is generally anyway. I think it's a really interesting story, and I think all that story side of it, I think, is compelling and interesting. But regardless, you've also got those epic zombie moments, or just epic big set pieces, big, you know, explosive moments. So it's even if it was pretentious and up its own arse, it wouldn't be that all the time anyway, because it's got all this other stuff. I thought it was a masterpiece. Absolutely, it blew me away. I was quite overwhelmed. I was genuinely overwhelmed at the ending. That is literally my face immediately after ending it, finishing it. That's true as well. That is true. That I took that photo immediately after I finished playing it. I was overwhelmed with emotion, and that is not a spoiler for anything that may or may not happen. I was just overcome. You know, 30 hours of intense emotion and stressful gameplay. And that's what happened. Yeah, so that's why I've not really been filming much. It is boiling hot today, sweltering, if you will. I think it is the hottest day of the year so far. Oh, God. Oh, Pengy. Pengy fell over. Even Pengy can't stand the heat. Too hot, innit, Pengy? Yeah, so that's where we are. That's what we've, you know, been doing, playing Last of Us. We did have a lovely barbecue on Sunday. Went around Claire's sister's house, my sister-in-law, Emma, and Jamie, their house. And yeah, it was absolutely lovely, delicious, strong food. So that was very good. First barbecue of the year, I think. Yeah, bloody love a barbecue. So that was good. We also we had an ice cream as well, actually. There's this. I don't understand it. They're called Raphaels or Raffaellos, and they're like a touring ice cream van. Nothing special in regards to their actual ice cream. It is just Mr. Whippy or whatever. But their marketing revolves around the fact that they offer these trays, so you get like a takeaway tray of ice cream. I got the sherbet, which was like bubblegum sauce and strawberry sauce or whatever. And then 2 different kinds of sherbet. The combination of sherbet and ice cream is an amazing texture. And Claire got the flake one. Load of flake and chocolate sauce on, and that was great. That was very nice to have, like an ice cream. But yeah, like I say, they're like a travelling ice cream van. I think they're based in Swindon, but then they go to like Aylesbury and they go to like Southampton and all these random locations, and I can't quite suss out why. But in any case, that was nice. Yeah, and apart from that, literally I've just been playing The Last of Us. That's what I've been concentrated on this week, concentrated on doing, because I didn't want it spoiled. I just wanted to play it. I wanted to get through it as soon as possible. So yeah, that's what we've been doing. Oh, we recorded a podcast as well, actually. Claire did her first ever podcast, Fruck Unwrapped. She got on very well. So yeah, it was a good instalment, M&S. updates. We are dinner. Not a very healthy dinner today, guys. Bird's Eye quarter pounder chicken burgers. It's actually a very good product. They've got like crispy puffed rice on the outside, so they're very crispy. I'm just going to check on that now. Oh, lovely hot oven. That is fantastic. I don't think. I'm just going to give them the slightest few minutes more. Just flip the burgers because they're slightly oily, so just let that oil crisp up on the underside and the overside, all the sides. Yeah, we're toying with the idea of going to Milton Keynes on Saturday. Lockdown's basically finished, really. Lockdown is over, really. Pretty much, because shops are open. Non-essential shops are open. So if non-essential shops are open, it means that you can go shopping, which means you're allowed to leave the house for non-essential reasons. So it's basically finished. So yeah, we're toying with the idea of going to Milton Keynes. Obviously we don't want it to be too busy. That's the primary thing that's keeping us away. But it'll be interesting to see what all the different steps that the different shops are taking. Social distancing, hand sanitizer, all that sort of thing. But yeah, we just want to get out there, just want to get out and do stuff. If we do, I will actually film a separate vlog for that. I don't know if this would just mean this is the end of lockdown vlogs. Probably, I feel like I'd do like a season finale. Oh god, what a bad season of television that would be, this series of vlogs. Nah. Yeah, I think that's mostly what I wanted to talk about from this update. Blah 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 blah. Yeah, I think so. There may be some news on Florida. It's you know, COVID-19 cases in the US spiking and spiking rapidly and rampantly. Visitors from the US to many EU countries are basically going to be banned for, it looks like, probably quite some time. Of course, the UK is not part of the EU, so we don't know if that will extend to us, and obviously we're still 4 months away or so. But if in 4 months' time people from the US can't travel into the UK, then we would have no way of getting back. So that's basically the next hurdle. It's just all looking extremely unlikely for Florida. Like I say, we are still 4 months away, so who knows exactly. 3 months away, so who knows what will happen in 3 months. But I mean, if you look at if you just look at the pattern of their COVID, you know, it's taken 2 months to go from their peak to where they were before they sort of reopened again. It took that long for that to go down and not even go down all the way. So with it now being even higher, yeah, we're pretty devastated. But yeah, cool. Anyway, that's that. I probably will film a little bit more this week, but not too much. I just wanted to check in and do the overall update. Cheers. So, like I said, we've got the Bird's Eye chicken quarter pounders today. They're a very good product, actually. We did our weekly shop at Iceland this week, or we got the delivery. Buns are a little bit too small for the quarter pounder, really, but that's what we got, and some nice chips. These are the best.
Breaking news. Splash Mountain will be completely rethemed Princess and the Frog.
Wow, that's fantastic news. Oh, what excellent news. That is such a wonderful, wonderful... I'm so glad that they're replacing it with something racist, with something where the main character is black. That is absolutely fantastic. That is a really good statement. That's perfect. Brilliant. Very good. So these are probably the best like shop chips you can get. These are the Aldi skin-on fries. They are leaps and bounds ahead of any others, apart from the McCain Gastro chips, which are very good, but they're quite rich, and they're not the easiest things to cook. You know, they can be up or down. and they're cumbersome and whatnot. These are perfect every time. Brilliant. Oof, God, look at that. Dog awful hair. Literally dog awful. It's embarrassing. But that is, fuck, I just have to leave it because it's not going to get any better. Yeah, so it is Saturday actually, so yeah, there was, what, a couple of updates this week. This vlog has just become basically talking update, hasn't it, like that. Hay fever has been horrific the last few days. I'm sure many of you will be feeling that, because hay fever is an issue that affects many people. But yeah, it was awful yesterday and Friday. Awful. I've just taken medication, still getting my ass handed to me quite a bit. But yeah, I've just taken medication because we are actually going to Milton Keynes. Yeah, we are planning to go. Weird. Still feels weird to say that. I'm going to take a mask and, you know, hand sanitizer and all that. We're essentially going to scope it out, go around a few shops. I do want to go to Asda. There's a few bits that I would like from there, so that is something that I'd like to do. I don't think we're going to be spending sort of all day there or anything like that. It's sporadic, largely to get out, walk around, see what the lay of the land is, see how busy it is, and just sort of scope and maybe get some cool stuff. We'll really see on that front. I don't know. Dark comes out today. Dark season 3. Now, if you haven't seen Dark on Netflix, it is a time travel drama. It's German, so it's subtitled or dubbed, but we went subtitled. Try not to let that put you off if you're not a fan of subtitles. I never used to really like subtitles at all, but I'm sort of don't mind them too much now, really. Don't get me wrong, it's not ideal. I want to be paying attention to, you know, what is happening on screen, not reading it. But, you know, it's not that bad. But if you're into your series, I really highly recommend Dark. It's definitely one of the best things on Netflix. It's so fascinating and it's so well written, right? So they wrote like the outline of the story in one go. So there's 3 seasons. Season 3 premieres today. So we're definitely going to watch some of that later. Yeah. So yeah, I massively recommend it, guys. It's twisty and turny and it is so fascinating. It's so fascinating. It's a really unique show, so that's why I'm, you know, trying to recommend it so heavily. Like, if you're into your powerful dramas with good, amazing stories, sci-fi, you know, time travel, you really like you will definitely really like it. So yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. That's all I want to say. No real update on Florida yet. I think the booking for ticket holders to book into the theme park goes live tomorrow. However, like I said, it's not looking likely, honestly. Actually, there is one update. TUI have cancelled all Florida holidays up until the end of November. So, you know, it's almost certainly not happening, isn't it? Because also the cases in America are just going absolutely wild. So it'd be a question of, would they accept people in? Well, if they're going really that wild, it becomes a question of, do we even want to go? But it becomes also a question of, would they even let us in, and would UK even let us out to go there? Apparently European holidays are opening up on the 6th of July. If we don't go to Florida, we'll probably do something like go to Europe, like do some sort of European road trip like we did last year, and hit up, you know, if we're going for 2 weeks, not that we would go for a full 2 weeks on a European road trip, but I'm sure we'd go for like at least a week, I would think. I think we'd try and hit like 4 parks, 5 parks, something like that. Because yeah, I don't know. The year is just absolutely fucked, isn't it? It's absolutely fucked. Who knows, man? Who knows? Been nearly a year since I watched Spider-Man Far From Home as well, so it's been nearly a year since a brand new MCU film, which is heartbreaking, obviously. I need that shit to live. So yeah, anyway guys, yeah, I'm going to do a vlog from Milton Keynes, so we'll see what happens. I'm thinking of doing like basically 2 shopping vlogs, a shopping vlog, sort of just all-round vlog for this channel, and then a shopping vlog for everywhere we go with food shopping vlog for Food Review UK, but don't know yet. Again, need to scope out the vibes. Thanks for watching, hope you're well, take it easy, goodbye.